Time to fire it up.
Fire what up? Oh.
Metroid?
Some other Metroid.
Pure Wiimote. Yep. That's what they recommend for this. That's what they require for this.
Yeah, because this is a retro style game. Not made by Retro Studios, though.
So, we're going to do 20 minutes.
20
of
minutes.
this.
Okay, 20 minutes. Let me just get this ready. The sanity timer ready here. 20 minutes.
And then
ready?
we will compare
wanna
the
do
first
it?
20 minutes of Other M to Corruption.
All right, ready for the countdown?
3,
Okay.
2,
2,
1,
1,
go.
go. Woo! Oh, should I take into account the loading? Because
Maybe. It's up to you.
no, that's okay.
Alright.
I mean, that's part of the experience too. So
Speedruns take loading time on consoles into account.
yeah.
But not
Some
on PC.
games they don't. Some games they don't. Huh. Well, I don't know what's being blown up. What? Is that a what? I'm already extremely confused. I'm sorry.
Other M.
Did Hideo Kojima direct
Why am I
this?
still alive?
No, Sakamoto wrote the story for this. All of it himself.
Okay. Oh.
The baby.
Oh God.
It begins.
Is she having PTSD about the Metroid saving her from Mother Brain? Seriously?
I believe
Yep.
that's
Wow, that's
Well, this is actually during the moment, I think. Well,
Oh.
she's remembering it. Because Other M takes place immediately after Super. Like, minutes
okay.
or hours. It takes place in enough time for Samus to fly to the nearest Federation outpost.
No.
My free heals! And inflate.
It's supposed to just disintegrate.
Give it a second. There it goes.
Yeah. Oh.
Gotta make it dramatic. So do you know who
Time
voices
to go.
Samus's grunts in the Prime series?
Is it still Jennifer Hale?
Yeah, she does all three.
Because she does.
She
does,
auditioned for Other M.
too, right?
She auditioned for Other M. She was rejected.
What?
They went with a opera singer actress called Jessica Martin, I
It
think.
was Jennifer Hale and the others because she's 2B.
Okay, Samus.
And
Everything's normal.
And,
female shepherd.
someone else.
I awoke to
Female
the
shepherd,
familiar
yeah.
voice of a quarantine
Hey, you know that
officer.
other small trilogy you might have heard of.
Try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
So she's narrating her
dream.
story here,
Yeah.
first
I had been
person.
reliving
And
the
the voice
tragic moments of my
director
recent
told
past,
her to be monotone.
I was gonna say.
thanks to
Yep,
the
I was gonna
hyper
say.
beam,
I remember reading
which
about
was given
that.
to me somehow by the
Specifically
baby.
said
I
less
laid the other
emotion.
brain to waste.
Yes. which I'm
And the explosion that
again. They're
followed
probably
destroyed
going for
planet
the
Zeus,
Samus has PTSD.
along with the remains of Mother Brain.
It just makes her sound
Space
bored,
pirates.
though.
And
Yeah,
my long-standing nemesis,
maybe the voice director was Japanese,
and the baby.
so he didn't really get the whole "this sounds monotone" thing.
The
Let's
baby.
go next door.
Let's go next door.
Yeah, this guy's the real hero.
Right, let's get started.
His hit is so weird though. It's his haircut. Makes it look like he's got some kind of evil villain, huge brain look.
I mean, okay, special effects are good.
Yeah,
Ready for a
looks
quick
nice.
test, Samus? Let's start with a little warm-up.
Try a charge beam for me.
There are no.
No, not on me!
There are no half charges in Other M.
Ah, yes. Whoa, camera angles. I see you've got a little bar up there to let you know when
And-
you're fully charged.
Sharp-looking charge
And
beam.
to a degree, Samus auto aims.
Metroid?
Which is good because you'd be using a D-pad, which means 4 directions, 8 directions. No in between.
In 3D space.
Go ahead and drop some bombs.
So bomb jumping is kind of a thing,
Get out of more
in that if you just mash the button, that happens.
Alright.
Perfect, Samus. Alright, stand in the middle of the room.
Oh,
No, what
motherfucker!
audacity
Surprise.
trick.
From there, kick climb to work your way up. Just like that, Samus. Let's invite some of your pals.
Ah, that's not a friend of mine. I thought he
Friend
was
of his.
talking about the animals.
Yeah, let's shoot the animals.
I mean, seems fine so
Okay,
far.
looking good.
Yeah, it's because we're in gameplay.
Doesn't look like it.
Let's check your
Doesn't
reaction.
look like it plays too bad.
Here come some beams.
So here's
Dodge 'em.
dodge move. This is
Sense
how you
move.
dodge.
Sense move.
Okay, those are the moves I remember.
This is how you dodge.
What do you mean, the moves you remember? What? Are you a longtime fan of Samus, mister?
Everyone's a fan of Samus.
Of
She's
course.
the famous bounty hunter, Samus Aran.
Nice. Remember how that feels.
I feel nothing.
Okay.
Next,
Okay.
How about a missile test?
Ah, missiles. This is what a lot of people hate. Alright, concentration. Yep. I don't mind concentration that much.
One of your pesky
Being able
buddies
to
is
restore your
lurking
missiles
here
anytime is
somewhere. Find
pretty
it for ya.
nice. Ugh.
So the way I have it set up is I hold down one of the shoulder triggers to go into first person, and then I push
Right.
the circle button to actually pan the screen,
Oh.
and then it
Pesky
locks
buddies
on
lurking
automatically.
somewhere. Find him for me, huh?
And then when it's locked on, I can use
Why not say hello with a
triangle to shoot a missile. Otherwise, not locking on and pressing triangle just shoots.
Is that Greedo?
Space pirate.
missile? You ticked him off. The rest is all you. Looks like he's had enough of your missiles.
Yeah, we're playing Prime.
How about
Yeah.
trying to get some brains?
So the other thing is jumping on enemies with a charge will you do that kind of critical move, and then if you time it right,
On its head.
dodging will fully charge your charge beam.
Oh.
How about you try try using.
Yeah, they got sick of your shit. Oh, I
Power
see.
bombs are just charging
Fortified, so don't hold back.
the bomb. There's no power bomb pickups. It's all just
Yeah.
charging.
Allow Adam
In
to
fact,
move
it's
over.
like the one thing Adam will not authorize or something.
All right, Samus. That's it for the
A lot of things Adam
like
will
that.
authorize.
Like common sense.
quite a bit of
He won't
damage.
get that far.
It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
Or will we?
I wondered if this
depends.
too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
What?
Huh?
What?
Right, you're due in the meeting room. The big dogs are waiting.
Her bangs seem to be in her face.
Polished, so you'd be at least
Yeah, that yeah, you know, because
How did you polish the suit? How did he polish the suit?
Not even a fragment.
I don't know, because
None of the
the
babies
suit
remain.
only responds to Samus willing it into existence,
I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm.
which
for a
has
sign.
some unfortunate implications
What?
if you think about it too much.
Never again will
Oh,
I
yeah.
encounter the baby. Never.
This is what basically everyone
The
hates about
finality of it
Other
struck
M.
me once again.
Story is very
Oh, dear.
half-baked, and Samus's character flies in the face of everything she's done up to this point. Which, keep in mind, Zero Mission, Samus Returns, have both already happened, Super just happened, and if you subscribe to the Prime series, all that has already happened.
Momentous to me.
Yeah. She's done a lot of shit up to this point.
Done a lot of shit, seen a lot of shit, seen a lot of a certain other
I
mainstay
don't know how much time
character,
passed since then.
shot him a lot.
You,
Days went by
You
in
know,
a quiet way.
I could kind of
Those
possibly
recollections of
buy
Metroids
this
and space
attitude
pirates
Samus
were
has
nebulous over
if
time,
it took place after
relegated to a past
Fusion,
concern of
where,
the
you
galactic
know,
communities.
Yeah, she's fucked up
But-
hardcore.
there's still some that doesn't really jive because Fusion's after Adam dies. So
Fusion
Codename
is at the end of
Baby's
the time suit line.
A common
Yeah, yeah.
SOS.
Because they had no idea what to do with
urgency of a
Metroid
baby
Samus.
crying. The nickname
Yep.
comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention. The
I'm
signal
sorry?
is coming from
did you
a
just
remote
say
part of space.
what an SOS signal was?
I altered the course of
Yeah,
my
baby's
ship
fry.
as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan.
Yeah, she has hair in front of her face because that means she's has a mysterious
It was
past that
as
you
though
don't
it
know
was
about.
crying specifically
Except you
for
played
me.
her entire past.
I don't like that font, the other M font. Now I'm nitpicking at this point, but
It is kind of plain. It's like New Courier font.
at least it wasn't Comic Sans.
At least it wasn't Times New Roman. And yes, you couldn't read that. It said bottle ship. Because
Right.
it's shaped like a giant bottle.
Oh, oh God. Like
So how much? How we doing on that timer?
We got 8 minutes.
8 minutes left.
Yes.
12 minutes to go through the tutorial. Got it. Yes, that's the other complaint that people tend to have. The cutscenes are strangely long for a Metroid game. 15-20 minute cutscenes. Regurgitating factory overloading.
Jesus. Sakamoto really wanted to tell a story here. Sounds
He-
like.
If he latched onto something, he latched onto the baby and went, aha,
Oh,
something to traumatize Samus with. Except he forgot all about Samus's character. How she would probably respond to what's going on, rather than how he thinks she should respond. It's one of those cases of, I guess, the creator getting out of touch with what the fans perceive of his character. I think.
Well, Samus responded to the baby getting killed by hyper beaming Mother Brain
In the eye.
in the face over and over again.
Yeah, she was pissed. Extremely.
Extremely. Yeah.
Oh, and here's the other thing that everyone loves about this. Pixel hunting.
Is this investigation mode? Are
Yes.
we playing Ace Attorney?
I wish. I wish.
Oh man.
Play. So, yeah, for the most part,
And cut.
four directions. moving left and right will usually have the game move you correctly, even if there's like slight bends in the environment. Oh!
Fuck.
Ah, fancy meeting you here, princess.
Best character in the game.
I love this guy already. No, I don't remember you.
There's only one
It's fine,
person who
Samus,
calls
that's
me
fine.
princess. And that
I'm
person
sorry?
is
And
Anthony
lives to tell
Harris of
about
the
it.
Galactic Federation Army.
Haven't seen you since that last mission. Hey,
What last mission?
He's here too.
Adam
There he
Walker,
is.
a general
I'm
in the
sorry.
Galactic
I had to mute
Federation
myself
Army.
for a second.
Not only a trusted
Get my
confidant,
bearings.
but also my former superior officer.
I mean, I know who this guy is because
There
I
was a
played
time
Fusion,
when I was
but
enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army.
I'm going to assume these are scenes from Federation Force.
And then I
that
was
that
young
fight
and
scene.
inexperienced.
What?
As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
What was that incident? Who
Okay.
cares?
wait, what? It's not gonna come up?
What are you doing here?
Actually, yeah, it does, I
The
think.
first words out
Now
of
that I
his
think
mouth
about
were
it.
typical coming from Adam. To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place, and then I asked what
Baby, the
circumstances
baby, the baby.
led the Federation here.
Wait, what?
That
No,
information's
don't
not
say
for
that you
outsiders.
asked that. Just ask that.
Samus doesn't
The
talk.
word he so obviously chose. Outsider.
That's how they
Here's
oh
my
they're
heart.
trying to get around her being like the silent protagonist by having her be the narrator.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That's an awful loophole. That's not even a loophole. That's cheating.
It's Sakamoto. You don't understand his genius.
No dice. I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is
All right,
gonna take a
Samus.
while.
The
Plasma
electrical
beam.
system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
You mean a shape charge that you should already have. Or, you know, just missile it. I did not
There we
prize
go.
that. Anthony loves this shit. That's why he's the best
I like this
character.
guy. Anthony is great.
And that giant fucking thing on his back, that's a plasma cannon.
Holy shit.
All right. I'm gonna go on ahead.
I
Adam
watched
hadn't
Anthony walk
authorized it,
away, and I thought, what
but
is
I
he
decided
doing
to
in a
remain
game
on
like
site for the
this?
sake of the others.
Maybe she's actually saying all of this, but she just doesn't have her microphone on, so she's just saying it to herself.
Yeah, she just,
Wait, I'm sorry?
yeah. Like, oh, Adam hadn't authorized that, so I'm not gonna use him anymore.
He didn't even object.
He stared at her.
Like if-
he side glanced to her.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, another
just
thing.
get-
Never let go of controller, because there are QTEs in this, sort of.
Oh boy.
In that if there's like dodge now mechanics in the cutscenes.
Bitch, this ain't a cutscene. Press A, press A.
Exactly.
I'd have understood it if Adam, like, said, what the hell? That could have hurt us.
Yeah, that's the thing. Samus starts the thing all by herself, but then Adam just like keys in on it and says, your affairs is authorized now.
Oh. See, so how are saves handled in this game? Save station still?
I'm glad you asked. Okay, not yet.
Well,
Give. That's right. It's a little bit ahead.
Okay.
We'll see before very long. I will say one of the things I like is that Samus feels very mobile in this. Like she's wearing a suit of power armor.
It seems like quite the contrast to the Prime series,
Yes.
where
Samus feels like a tank.
your mobility is you can sidestep,
Yep.
kind of dodge left and right.
In this she feels more like the 2D games. Oh, and
Okay.
there's this. We're not first person, but this is the speed you walk with, and when the game decides to be narrative.
Oh God, forced walking, huh?
Yep. Saving is mandatory. You will save.
Sure.
This is not optional.
10 seconds, by the way.
Not quite enough time to get into the next cutscene.
You just barely made it when it started forcing you to walk. You got into that cutscene just as the timer hit 0.
Good.
Well, let's see what this has to say. Oh,
Someone or something attacked him.
Yeah, we'll do
Who are
we'll
you?
do this and then we'll switch. Oh.
gross.
Get away from me!
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude!
Federation Marine.
It was obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the facility. I didn't
There
know
was
what
a
had
bug
brought
problem.
Ardryn here. But
Good thing
figured
I
that
am an
cooperation
exterminator.
was imperative if we were to restore safety.
That was a joke, because I kill
Adam,
things
listen
a lot.
to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to
Oh,
go
she
alone.
does talk.
That's
Yeah.
why I've...
Yeah, she does. Whoa, look at that!
Stay calm.
You're coming out of the walls.
Oh, disperse.
Open fire!
No, don't open Oh.
Alright,
They're okay. Alright, come on. Oh!
good.
Nice dodge there.
Good!
So, if you don't know what to do in that thing, it can drag on for as long as your health lasts. You have to shoot in the eye with the missile. Because they will not let you
Wait, what?
go out
Freeze
of
missiles.
aiming.
Missile you!
Wait, what? Hold on a second. Wait, what? You have to shoot it with a missile, but missiles aren't What?
Shoot with a missile.
But he just authorized missiles.
Yep. You can get all the guys hit.
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing! And Samus, you attack the frozen spot!
Thanks, Adam. I didn't know what you were going to fucking do, or what I should do, or, you know.
In first boss tutorial, whatever. I can excuse that.
And they'll also yell you don't immediately missile it. I mean immediately. Oh, that guy ate shit.
He's fine. He's done this before. He's a professional.
Uh-huh.
Well, guys.
A missile.
Ew.
And we just shoot between your legs. And they will ignore the eyeball, so you have to attack it.
Hold still, Lyle.
Samus. Looks like
Yes?
I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission. But I'm
What?
also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands. You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so.
feel like Prime Samus would have a specific gesture to respond to that.
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for
Other end, Samus has her own sign.
Sure.
me.
Ah, what a rebel.
And a thumbs down during briefing.
Wow!
I had my
What a
reasons,
rebel! Look at that
Commander
pouting ass
Adamov
face.
was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections?
Any objections,
lady?"
lady? Yeah, the fusion established
He
that.
was joking.
Yeah,
But others weren't.
what I
At the
want to
time, I
know
felt
is
surrounded by people who treated me like
Samus-
a child.
I know in a manga,
woman.
Ridley attacks the colony she's living in, I think kills her
And yet
parents.
with Adam, I was grateful
Yes, so
for
there's
God.
some. I don't know if that's canon.
My past has left
Yeah,
me
I
with
want to know
enemies
is
of
at what
soul.
point did the Chozo
And
take
as a
her in
result,
and start training
it
and
touched me on some
modifying
level
her
that
with
Adam
their
would
DNA?
acknowledge that past by calling
Yeah.
me something delicate.
Because this is not a 6-foot tall
I knew more
giant.
than
Wait, hold.
anyone
I
that
just.
every
Yeah,
word
I
from
only just
Adam was
noticed she
deliberate.
barely comes up to those other soldiers'
My
shoulders.
thumbs down was a
Yeah,
twofold
Samus is
response.
6 feet tall.
A sign of
I think
derision
she's supposed to
being
be
called
at
a lady,
least 6
and
feet
a symbol
without.
of
Yeah,
complete
outside of power armor, she's 6
understanding
feet. In it,
of
she's like
Evolution
7.5.
The other soldiers were always
6'3".
willing to support me with easy smiles,
Yeah.
despite
Weighs
the fact that I clearly had
198
so much
without
yet
her
to
power
learn.
suit.
Among
Pure
them was
muscle.
Anthony,
Yeah.
She
in the
stays
face
in
of his
shape.
well-meaning
All those flips and shit.
behavior and that of the other soldiers. My response was to become increasingly bitter.
Yeah.
I was a
Yeah, take
child,
that, authority.
always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder.
Extremely
angry.
stupid salute, too. I mean,
I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared. But even in the naivete of my youth,
Wait, what's this got to do with anything that's happening
I could
right
see
now?
in Adam's joking manner how
She's
close
back in
he
the
felt to
Force.
me.
Under Adam's command.
Oh.
Adam knows my past.
Okay.
And he knows me better than anyone else.
Does he?
Confession time.
Commanding officer.
Oh, God!
Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure.
Who's she confessing to? Never mind.
Herself.
When I
She's being
rebelled
honest with
against
herself
him,
finally.
I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him.
That's
I
my
understood
response.
well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone
Special
that understood me like
bond.
Adam.
Oh god. Oh, that.
And yet,
So many
when the time came, I still left
later
his side.
scenes against that.
I was so young,
Oh. It's bad.
young and naive.
It's real bad.
Samus? Hello? Samus, you okay? Hello?
And that's what happened on the battleship while you weren't here.
The equipment
Oh, for fuck's sake, she's been spaced out during the entire briefing. Now we have no idea what's going on.
To an unidentified and lethal creature.
And somehow Adam got up there.
Situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but
Ah, we missed
priority
him falling
one is to
several
find any
times, I know
survivors
it.
And bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous.
And taking off his
Careful
helmet.
as you make your sweeps.
Don't
And
say
there's
it.
one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all pervasive.
Problem? No one told me about
Comm
problems.
systems are useless.
What?
Good thing I have
Result,
bullshit Chozo
communication
tech.
channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths.
What?
Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show
Wait,
restraint
whoa.
with the explosives.
Oh,
Gotcha.
jeez.
Maurice, you cover Sector 2. Repair any
Okay,
equipment
you'll
come
die in
across.
3 hours.
Anthony, you're Sector 3.
Anthony, you
Until
better not
decide
fucking
whether
die.
Plasma guns are called for. All right. James.
All
check out
right.
the control
Hell
room.
yeah.
Communication
He's ready
issues
to
might
go.
be a result of electrical interference.
Like I said, he loves this shit.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
You're a nerd,
Let's
you can't have
split up,
shit.
gang.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun.
But not you,
Do
Samus.
not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. And Samus, you go to
Don't
the
say it.
system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running.
I mean, that's okay, because Chozo's suit
Looks
can
like your
interface with
comm system
anything.
is still functional.
Yeah, bullshit.
Remember,
Chozo
everything
tech.
you see will also appear on this screen.
Sure.
I see you
say
at all
it.
Auxiliary
times.
weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other
Bombs?
weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over
This
a
is
large
okay,
area,
because
impacting living things.
power bombs
He
are
has a
nukes.
reason.
Nice way of saying they can
He has a
vaporize
reason
humans
to
instantly.
say, hey, please don't do this.
You
Yeah,
should be
please
well
don't
aware of how
vaporize
dangerous
humans
power bombs
instantly.
are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials.
Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then.
Don't say it.
I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions.
Say
That's
it.
the end of the briefing.
I don't think he ever actually says it.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a
What?
part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter.
Yeah, I'm thinking, and I don't recall him
It was
ever
the
actually
first time
saying
since my Federation
the
days that I
line
was following
The
the
thing
orders of
that,
the commanding
like,
officer.
he was known
makes him-
for. Yeah, he said it in the
characterized
back, in the back,
I felt
Backlash.
confused and strangely
Flashback.
exhilarated at the
Yeah,
unexpected turn
Backlash.
of events.
You're thinking of the backlash this got.
responded.
Also, Samus didn't give a
Understood,
thumbs down.
Adam.
What the?
No
because
objections.
she's
Oh.
no objections.
All right. Please save after that cutscene, so we don't have to see that again.
Yeah, we're
Oh, right.
hooray.
Again, this wouldn't be that bad, but it. If he had an actual reason, like with the power bombs.
Okay, so that was a little more than 20 minutes. I slightly underestimated how long it would take to get to the first boss, because that's when I wanted to stop.
Process successful.